Hello, it's Keith from Kinvert, and in this video we're going to be going over combining like terms. And so sometimes you'll find yourself with a pretty ugly equation like this, and you want to simplify it down and make it look cleaner. And that's really what we're generally doing when we're combining like terms. It'll be important to remember your order of operations in this case, so you'll want to remember your PEMDAs. So first is anything in parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication, division, then addition and subtraction. All right, so when you're doing combining like terms, you want to imagine if you're kind of looking at apples and oranges and you're trying to throw them in the right bucket. Okay, so here we have just some normal numbers, right? We've got a 2, we've got a 4 that's on its own. So these are just numbers. But then we have all these x's. And we want to get the x's kind of on their own as well. So we want to know how many just plain integer numbers do we have, how many x's do we have, and that's what we're going to be doing with combining like terms. So what I'm going to do is be writing these down, and I'll switch back to orange, and what we'll do is kind of cross these out as we go. So first we've got a 2, so I'll just write down the 2 plus, and let's see, so I'll cross out the 2 because I've accounted for that. And let's see, we'll keep going. So we've got a 4 that's completely on its own right here. So we're going to say plus negative 4, and we can cross this guy out here. And then what have we got next? 2 times 4, that's not directly attached to any x, right? If this was 4x or something, it'd be part of the x's, but this is just a number, so plus 2 times 4, that's going to be 8, plus 8. So now we have accounted for this, and 2x, that's not what we're looking for, and 2 times 2x, that's not what we're looking for. All right, so we've got this. So let's just go ahead and calculate this part out right here. 2 minus 4, so we've got negative 2 plus 8, we've got a positive 6. So we've got a 6. So all that junk reduced down to 6. Let's take a look at the x pile here. We've got a 3x, and then we'll cross it out. 3x plus 2 times x, which is the same as 2x, plus 2x. We'll cross that one out. And then we've got, now notice how it's 2 times 2x. Well, this becomes a 4, so it's plus 4x. Let's go ahead and combine all these like terms. So these are these like terms. These are just numbers. These like terms are the x's. So 3 plus 2. So we've got 3 x's plus 2 more x's. We got 5 x's. 5 x's plus 4 is 9 x's. So we've got 9x. So in the end, the answer to this is just 9. That was a bad 9 for some reason. 9. That's not much better. 9x plus 6. So in the end, the answer to this is 9x plus, oh, I forgot to cross this out at the end. So this is what's going to there. Let's draw some quick lines. So we have the 2 is here. The 3x went here. The negative 4 is this one. The 2 times 4 is right here. 2x right there. And 2 times 2x is this. Okay, and so in the end, this whole giant, ugly, scary-looking equation turns into something very clean and simple, all right? And that is because we combined like terms. So again, you want to just take and, get all the different types of terms together. The numbers, and in this case, the x's. Sometimes you'll have equations. It'll be like, 2 plus 4y plus 3x, okay, with more things. And then you want to get the numbers alone, the y's alone, the x's alone, and you end up with a cleaner equation, because this could be plus 7y, plus all kinds of stuff, okay? And you just want to combine those like terms. And then there can even be x squared. So if you have x plus x squared, this is already done. You cannot combine like terms anymore, even if this was 2x plus x squared. But if you had x plus x plus x squared, this is getting advanced, okay? This is what I want you to know for this video right here, okay? I'm just going over some extra stuff. But this x plus x, well, this is 2x's, and x squared plus x squared, this is 2x squareds or something, okay? So this is the main thing I want you to know. You want to be able to get the numbers and the different variables and combine them down so the equation is simplified. You've combined all the numbers to get the 6, you've combined all these numbers to get the 9x, and it can go more complicated and end up in stuff like this, which you will learn later. So this is Keith from Kinvert. We went over combining like terms to take a big ugly equation and simplify it down to a nice beautiful little thing that is easy to work with. Hope this made sense, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.